Hello, my name is Alex Barrand. I'm the manager of Pioneer Pro Audio, and we're here in Orlando at InfoComm. And I'm pleased to be able to introduce the new XY-3 way speaker we're showing at the stand this year. It's been quite some time in development, and we're really kind of pleased to be able to announce actually some kind of more of the fixed specifications for the boxes now. These are still under beta test at the moment. We're currently doing a lot of festivals in Europe at the moment to really kind of anchor in the right presets and the setting and the rating and many capabilities of what the box can do ahead of its launch around September time this year. In terms of the three-way, this actually is the bi-amp version. This is what we're going to start with in the very beginning of the launch, this product. Depending on market data and market feedback, we might look at doing a tri-amp version, but it's obviously at the moment we're just trying to fine-tune the system from the very beginning. The speaker features here two 12-inch LF drivers in the low chamber. These drivers have been custom modified from B&C. We've had some really high-grade treatment on the rear and internal side of the cabinet, and it's actually a really strong sounding, chest-pumping 12s. And the extension range of this, in my previous experience in Europe on some festivals only a few weeks ago, we were 35 meters back from the stage, and you're not really losing anything from this 12. They're really producing a great sound. Up in the mid-high section here. With our signature gold phase plug, we have behind that an 8-inch driver, which is a custom again B&C driver, neodymium, one of the kind of newest kind of carnations of the 8-inch driver B&C have just come out with, and we wanted to obviously adapt that to work closely with our freeway enclosure. And then below that is the 1-inch compression driver, again one of a very new product from B&C, and we've made some adaptations to it. In general, at the moment we're still considering grill options. This is obviously without a grill, as you can see. It's state the obvious there. But we're looking at doing a half grill section here, so it can cover the LF chamber, just to prevent like prying hands entering the cabinet when you don't really want them to. Or there'll be a full face grill. The full face grill obviously lending itself to more of a clean line, maybe a bit more corporate setting for the speaker. There's a lot of hardware on the cabinet. This here is obviously a prototype, so there's a lot of changes with the construction. The handles are a bit more curved on the final version of the MP. But there's a load of different fixing points on the cabinet, as you would expect for a touring and installation product. And the rear here we have captive thread sections here, which is designed for. This is again an early prototype of our flying hardware for a two-way cluster. But this is going to be adapted a little bit more in terms of how we can do the array for up to 5 wide, and also the flying of the speaker. So these can be flown 3 wide and 2 deep. So there's a lot of capabilities and flexibilities with the cabinet. It does come with a wheel board. So the wheel board obviously sits on the face here of the cabinet. It has 2 hexagon-shaped holes on the wheel board, so you can identify which is the top and bottom of the cabinet when you're unloading from trucks. So I mean, as you would expect for a product which is going to be entering in the touring sector and also the installation. We can move on to the XY-122s. Oh, website. Actually, the specifications for this speaker at the moment aren't online because it's under beta testing. We have data which we're releasing to our distribution chain at the moment, but obviously it's quite sensitive and it's not preliminary data yet. Sorry, it is preliminary data, so it's not. I can't imagine anything is going to change too drastically. But as soon as we have the final settings and the presets right, we're going to update the website to incorporate all of the ease focus files, the GLL files, and everything you would expect, what you need to create an installation with this product.